Hello, all you beautiful gamers out there. It is I, Totem Lord, and well, I guess it's kind of been a while, hasn't it? For that, I do apologize. I've not been very active on my channel. I've been getting into a little bit more streaming. Honestly, between work, the pandemic, family, and starting up another group that I've been gaming with, the 8-Bit Nights. In case you guys haven't seen the 8-Bit Nights, it's a really fun group that I've been a part of. It's a bunch of adults drinking a little bit too much potion and having a good time. If you haven't seen it, I'll drop a link and yeah, check it out. It's a pretty good time. It's gaming goodness. We do really stupid competitions for games that are barely worth it. Like check out this gem right here. Ba boom, Super Caesar's Palace. But but yes, we got 8-Bit Beard, we got Silence, and recently the newly anointed young Prodigy Beaver. But yes, the 8-Bit Nights is a lot of fun and a lot of streaming. So that's every Saturday at 7 o'clock. Just in case you're interested in like a more consistent thing for me. But anyway, but yes, speaking of the all this craziness that is going on, this whole pandemic. I hope that you guys that are watching are staying safe. In fact, even if you're not watching, I hope that you're safe because this entire thing has just been absolutely nuts. So, anywho, today I'm going to start off a new series, unlike the 2-bit reviews, which I need to do more with. But yes, today I'm going to start a new series called Memories, Trinkets, and Treasures. And there's a couple things that actually inspired me for this. Well, for one, the pandemic. There's a lot of negativity going on social media. Probably a lot of people are down. People are without jobs. It's a really crazy time. And so I kind of wanted to bring a little bit more positivity to your everyday life. Heck, my everyday life too. Another thing that kind of inspired me was watching the Happy Console Gamer. He's a YouTuber I started watching probably at the start of this year, and he's just amazing to watch because his stories, it's just so much fun to just sit there and just listen to him just go on and on about video games. He doesn't ramble. It's just like this really genuine passion you can tell he has about video games. So that's something I kind of want to bring to the table. So without further ado, I clap my hands for the second time in the video. And let's get down to memories, trinkets, and treasures. And today, let's kick it off with a drink of potion. Okay. To kick this series off, memories, trinkets, and treasures, I thought I'd start off with an actual, legitimate treasure chest. Now, this bad boy here is something special. It contains memories, it contains, well, physical things too, but it also contains kind of a milestone in my journey of gaming. You might have seen this in one of my videos, my Link's Awakening video. It's check that one out too. Actually, my most popular video. That's enough rambling. The first thing you see when you open this up is really neat. This guy right here is a bookmark, and it is metal, and it is as shiny as can be. Oh my goodness, it is a friggin' beaut. What's on the back? It is the emblem. Let's see if I can nail it here. There we go. Oh, Dominoes, yummy. It is the emblem that you see from Skyward Sword. So, I mean, obviously, we're already off to a really great start. What else is in the sucker here? There's this guy, but we'll get to that last. There are 6 guides in here. I don't think I'll show all of them off, but they're a little difficult to get out, but there's 6 of them. They're these hard covers of Legend of Zelda guides, and they are freaking cool. The first one here is Phantom Hourglass, and something got ripped off there. Oh my. That's okay. Just another memory. We have Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which is on the DS. We've got the Wind Waker HD, so that means it's the Wii U one. We got Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS, Zelda Twilight Princess, Spirit Tracks, and Skyward Sword. Obviously, this came out before Breath of the Wild, or even Triforce Heroes, as a matter of fact. Now, Twilight Princess is actually the thickest one. I know I really can't give you guys something to compare it to, but Twilight Princess is easily the thickest one, and you can tell just by looking at it, just right away, you're just like, boom, big brown guide, and these things are so cool. Not the spine, but the pages there are gold, and it is lit, and it just is full of maps. It's full of detail. It's full of pretty pictures. It is something I feel that just about, well, any I think, you know, any Zelda collector would love to get their hands onto. Now, what makes this so special? Whoop, get back in there. Actually, a couple things make this thing special. This thing here that I brushed over at the beginning is a Legend of Zelda Certificate of Authenticity. Check that. I don't have a lot of things that have a Certificate of Authenticity. In fact, I'm not sure what language that's even in. My guess, I don't think that's Japanese, but you know what? I'm not exactly well versed in languages, so if you know what it is, let me know down in the comments, would you? And also, this is number 36,318 out of only 50,000 of these things made, so not a low number, but hey, I'm not complaining. So this thing is really cool. One day I went to my local game store, Game Freaks, and I saw them selling this thing right there as you got to the counter. Now, I already had a few games, and when I saw this thing, oh my god, my eyes just lit up. I was so excited to see this, but this thing was, I think, was at least $100, and I always feel bad about dropping $100. You know, about spending too much money on video games. As a matter of fact, you ever just have that, you know, that buyer's remorse, and you get to the counter, you're like, oh, able to start putting things back. But what happened here with this beauty right here is I had a couple games I was ready to buy, and I saw this thing and I was like, oh my god, that is so freaking cool. And then I kind of got down like, yeah, if only I could buy something like that. And my wife, it was just like, well, why don't you just go ahead and buy it? And how often are you really gonna hear that from your wife? You know, that was just like so amazing. But yeah, what makes this really special is, well, it was kind of like, but I'm rambling on here. I'm gonna drink some potion here, calm down, collect my wits. What makes this treasure chest here so significant is it was kind of like turning a corner in my collecting ventures. I went from just going from video games to actual other interesting trinkets and treasures. Literally a treasure. But yeah, this is when I really started getting into more stuff other than, you know, just physical video games. So yeah. And there you have it. That is the first episode of Trinkets, Memories, Trinkets, and Treasures. Anywho, I do have a few ideas for this series. I plan on doing a bit more for the channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me. It's kind of weird that I haven't touched the channel in about a month or so, but I've gotten 3 subscribers. But anyway, thank you so much for checking me out, and I will judge you next time.